And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
All right. So we were on this page. Has the day started or ended? I don't know. Oh yeah, the day it just started, I think, because we did this, didn't we? Yeah. So we did the red one. Now we need to see about doing this one. Okay. So we need to make shrink. So let's see here. We haven't made T3 of this. Have we made an element? I think we have. Poison fire, yes. Here's that one. Shield one, I think we've done as well. It's this one? Yes. Okay, cool. We haven't done the basics. Yeah. Okay, so I think we can get these ones for sure. This one may be a little tricky because I know we can get to the libido, but I don't want to have to spend 30 odd years doing it. Okay. All right. Where is my muscle one? Okay. Let's see if we can build one of these. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Did we find out where this one goes? Okay, yeah. We have, okay. Okay. I think it's... Yeah, it's swift, dexterity, and sight. So I need to pass that. Okay. I have a thought. We're gonna try and use as little resources as we can for this. I want to get around these bones. Alright. Okay. Now... need this, dexterity, and sight. Okay. Making decisions here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm getting too aggressive with it. I was debating whether I should use the same one or not, but it's fine. Because I don't know if I'll grow this or not. This one I may not grow that much. I don't know. I guess we can make it and then do it. Like, add it to the roster of things. Okay, so this one comes down here, and this one goes around. Okay, so... Try to see if I had anything that would go up and around. I do have this. Okay. All right. I wonder. I don't know if that's gonna go into the bones or if it's gonna be a kind of around it. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking on it, but I was like, no, I better just start over. Let's see. Sorry, I was thinking. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I touched those far enough for me to be comfortable with it. Okay. That'll work. Didn't go as low as I wanted to, but it will be good because we still need to go past it anyways. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. All right, there. That works. That works. It works. Okay, here we go. Oh, gotta keep the spoon to the soup. Can't take it out of the soup. Okay, with this, we'll go past because I liked this method because it gets us past these little bones here and everything. And okay, so I could do this one. I could also do this. I'm just gonna go with my other one, which is this. Because, yeah, we're using 4 of it, but it does also kind of move over a little bit. Oh, no, I didn't need that. I need this one. Because we want to use as little ingredients as we can, or little varieties of ingredients as we can, for trying to keep everything so easier to grow things. So I was like, I'm growing toad already, so I might have to grow more toad. And I already grew the mushrooms, and the green was already that. These are required ones. So my idea is to try and keep the varieties down on some of these, so I can just grow an extra bunch. That kind of thing. There we go. If I can help it. Like, it's probably going to still end up having to make something that goes down aggressively. Yeah. Again, keeping varieties down. Alright. And... I wonder, because I'm kind of thinking, wonder if I could slim it in there with this. I might be able to, because I wonder if I can like pull it in slowly. You know what I mean? Like this. Ooh. Kind of pushing a little bit. Oh, I realized I just passed that and I didn't use this. Dang it. Yeah. I'm debating whether I want to go back and grab it or not, or just restart. I might just do restart. Dang it, I'm stupid. I had it. I could have done it like that. So if I had just been more thought, you know, had done more. Okay. Okay. I totally forgot to actually like fire it up and get it. I mean, it should be okay this time around. I was thinking like getting a bunch of basic ingredients kind of thing. And these basic ingredients could be easier to produce. Like I'm already going to grow this, the orange stuff, the orange seaweed. I always grow, what's it called actually? Flame weed. I'm already growing the mushrooms, growing the green stuff. So if I can keep these complicated recipes down to a specific amount, it makes it to where I don't have to worry about it as much. And granted, I had been dang it, I did it again. What am I thinking? I'm wasting ingredients by not I know to do it on the by not like heating it. Okay, there we go. We'll do this, get down there. I do think waiting and doing it once I got it past was a better idea. Okay, let's do this. Okay. There we go. See? It doesn't have to be difficult. I made it difficult on myself for no reason. But yeah, I kind of like using these circles to get these spheres around to kind of like circulate around there. Let's see. We're gonna do this again. But yeah, I think if I use a limited amount of resources on some of these potions, because no one's ever gonna use this potion, right? That's what I'm thinking, right? I don't think there's gonna be anyone ordering this specific kind of potion, and that leads into problems, you know. Sorry, I need this pushed over, but I don't need it that pushed over. Maybe yes, no, kinda worked. There we go. But yeah, I forget that, like, because no one's gonna order this potion. It's not like the elemental potion or the potion of 3 varieties. No one's gonna ask for these particulars. And it'd be profitable, you know? So I might as well try and keep them to as little variations as I can, so that I don't have to grow a ton of stuff to kind of like make these potions, especially like this one, because this one's one of those ones that's going to be made only specifically for this area, you know, and not like, you know, people needing it and stuff. Okay, there we go. Finally. Ugh. After wasting so many or more resources. There we go. There we go. Sometimes that more is hard for me to get in there to do that with. Okay, so let's see if I can get myself in there again without dying. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, thank God. 30 years later, I messed it up like so many times. Let's see. This needs to go down here with the other gems. Pull this one up. This one is the weird one? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna change this one's picture. This one's going for the red one. So I'm trying to see here. Oh, this is going for like the gold, the colorful gems, right? Yeah, it's going for this one. Is that right? What crystal's working on? Yeah, we're on this crystal. Okay. The reason I wanted to know what color we're working on is that I'm going to change this to something that fits these themes, but doesn't necessarily isn't something that I actually want to use later. Like, I don't see myself using this, for instance, for anything. Or even like the stars here. This one I might use for the next tier of hallucinogenic or something. Could do this. Try to find something that looks good color-wise against it. Some of these colors ones do not look great with it. See, also, like, these ring ones. I don't know why you would put these ring ones on other thing. It's not a bad design. I'm just curious. Maybe the ring one would be better. Or even like this. Let's do this. Because it's got, like, different colors on and stuff. And it's not something I'm going to be using for anything specific. So it's, like, one of these weird ones down here. Wasted a lot of time trying to organize this book. Anyways, there. Let's start the day. Oh, I have to go farm everything. Gosh, dang it. Did I farm everything and water it? I think I did. I did. Okay, cool. Whew. I spent too long trying to figure that out, trying to get the book organized. Hello, Alchemist. Remember how I told you about the underwater cave? Well, I got inside at last. And you know what was in there? No? Well, I don't know either. Because there were huge eels waiting for me inside. And they give very painful electric shocks. I barely made it alive. Without a potion of protection against electricity of some kind, I'm not going to go back down there. I'm not going to go back there. I hope you've got something like that. How often do you get to fight fish very often? It's easy to say how often I don't get to fight fish. Not very. Normally fish are no threat, but there are all kinds of aggressive species that can cause lots of trouble by biting, stinging, piercing, or even shocking you. The local lake knows how to stand up for itself, but I think that the more dangerous the fish, the tastier it is for dinner. This is fair. Don't I have a protection? I do. Haha. I forgot that I set my shelf like that, so it works. It works. All right. You have a nice day. I need a potion that will increase my strength. Only the strongest your strongest potion will work. Okay. Is this my strongest? Yes. I forgot that I made that by mistake, but now I have somebody who actually wants it, so win-win. There you go. You have a nice day. I want a potion that will help me dodge blows better during battle. Okay. Swiftness? Swiftness. Maybe this one. Okay. Because it gives you, like, the little bit of dexterity, so you have better footwork, and you're faster. Okay. I want to explore an ancient dungeon, but I tripped and fell down the entry stairs. Oh, I need healing. That sounds like you, A, are a klutz, and B, you just need a band-aid. You're wasting a potion. You haven't even entered the dungeon yet, and you want a potion for your boo-boo. I call bullcrap. Mm-hmm. I'm calling it, Sweet Pea. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, I tell you what. Alright, have a nice day. Do you sell any potions that help with intimate affairs? I could use one. I need a potion with multiple effects. Okay. Maybe I should save this one. This is not the only one that I've had this with, where someone has asked for this specific kind of potion. They want multiple effects. Sorry, I was trying to move it over a bit more. There we go. Maybe a little bit of confidence, a little dash of confidence, and a little dash of charm. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I did it last time, and it seemed to work really well with somebody who asked this request. But yeah, maybe I should save this, because this might be a very useful thing to have. Okay, so I was looking at what I've already used. Trying to debate. I'll just do this. I was going to debate on keeping it low on quantity, but no one really asks for this all the time. So it's okay if I use just one more ingredient. I also have a lot of that purple mushroom. It's amazing how quickly your potions will change based on what ingredients you're able to buy first. Okay, so since this is supposed to be a midnight kind of charm, you know what I mean? Something to help you with your libido as well as give you, charm and romance. We need to find something that kind of looks like that. I want something that kind of like symbolizes that. I also like that there are these animals here. I don't know what this animal's supposed to be, but I do like that these exist. Could be this, like the moon, because it's like a nighttime meant thing, or like a rest type thing. Could make it Mr. Mushroom Man. Because his wife and him clearly have a very loving relationship for so many years. I'm not gonna lie, the candles kind of got me, like, kind of liking that. Because I think I could change this color at the back to be kind of more, like, night themed. Yeah, like that. Maybe, maybe kind of like this color? I have a thought, right? And change this color. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Give it a nice little, like... Let me reverse this color. Let me reverse this color and make this more, like, darker. There we go. And then we'll change this to being, like, a orange. Okay, and this a red. Maybe a little less of a red. I guess I can change the intensity manually. That will work because it matches the thing. Okay, so let's change up the blues though, because these blues are now too intense. Could do maybe like a pink instead. I'm trying to think of what goes good with the red that isn't like obsessive. Could go with a white and then just make this a little bit bluer. Or if just a little warm. Yeah, like a warm. Actually, you know what? A warm color might actually work because now it looks like a candle inside of a glass jar. Instead of it being, yeah, let's do a little orange like that. Let's go some fiery orange, and then we'll change this white to a like a bluer color, or maybe I should go with this. I think we'll do that. I think I'm gonna stay with that. Okay. And we'll save this in the book. I'm gonna change out the name for it. Because this is kind of like too much. Here we go. Midnight Rage. No, I have an idea. Okay. Yes, there we go. I like the idea of it being. Hold up. Let me. I thought that erased it, but I didn't. There we go. Potion of Midnight Charm, because it sounds politer. You know what I mean? It sounds politer. It doesn't sound aggressive. Oh yeah, but I should probably change this one as well. It also would be kind of cool if the NPCs would actually ask you for things. You know what I mean? If they would ask you, like, for specific things, instead of calling it, like, oh, can I have a potion of like, poison? They'd be like, can I have a potion of Midnight Charm? Because then it could throw you off, because if you've named it something stupid, like myself, then you have to sit there and be like, what did I name Rage Bait? Like, starts looking through your jars. Ah, yes, I remember now. I made it this because I thought it was funny. All right. She paid a pretty penny for that. I need a healing potion, right? I'll take... you have healing potions, right? I'll take one just to have it in case I need it. I don't trust salts. Don't add them in the potion. You got it. I don't need a potion that have... I need a potion with suitable additional properties. Okay. See what we got going on then. What is a suitable additional property for healing? Maybe magic? Maybe magic. I don't know. Let's try magic. I wonder if magic isn't suitable. How many properties? You say you need suitable additional properties. Okay. So... maybe magic and sleep? Sorry, I was deciding if... I was deciding on if I wanted to do that or if I wanted to find something that was gonna like loop down a little bit. But I don't know anything that's gonna loop. That's gonna go up and loop down. Like this goes loop. This loops lower. Okay. Hold up, I have an idea. We're gonna. He doesn't have a limit on ingredients. Okay, there we go. And we do have this. Hey, let's do this. I probably should have just used crushed the whole thing up. I don't know, actually, hold up. Maybe I shouldn't. I was like, because maybe it'll go down that way. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Because it doesn't go aggressive enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go rosemary aggressive. Maybe. Because this could like cause like sleep, you know, like a kind of like a magical, like makes you drowsy without like putting you out kind of thing. Are you wanting this? Okay, he says fine. Like maybe that's the drowsiness just makes you a little sleepy without overdoing it, and the magic makes it to where whatever like miraculous injury you have committed or had kind of just heals it. Who knows? Right, we're gonna swap this up.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget.